All right, so yes, I am in a truck. I'm in a big truck. Why am I in a truck today? Because we're going to get an engine. That's right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button below. You decided to join on a very special day because, like I said, today we are going to pick up an engine. So if you aren't new to the channel, you will have known that I've been working towards a 2.5 engine for the last few months. And this is just another part of the process. To kind of explain, I was cruising along on the internet the other day, searching on eBay, looking at engines, just checking prices, things like that. And there was a couple that were up for sale that were just a really good deal. So I decided to purchase one, and it is local, so I just need to go pick it up, which is why I have this gigantic truck today. This video has been kind of in the making for like the last 3 days or so. Before we get going, we are going to rewind a bit and go back in time.
Yesterday. 6.5 hours later.
By now, you'll have known that I'm getting the engine, and I needed to get a lift. I've got the lift in the car right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it out and set it up. Here it is all assembled. It's pretty easy to put together. It's just hot out in here. I'm really excited to have my own lift. I mean, I'm probably only gonna use it this one time, but it's really exciting. It's a cool little piece to have in the garage. It makes me happy. Tools make me happy, as do they make most other car people happy. So here it is all set up. Now back to picking up the engine. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty much that simple. I bought the engine, I went and bought a lift, and now I'm borrowing a truck to go pick up the engine. It's a little bit of a drive, but honestly the shipping was like as much as the engine cost, so it would have been silly to not just go pick it up myself. Should be pretty easy. I've never picked up an engine before. They kind of told me what to bring, so I've got a tire in the back, I've got some straps, so we should be good to go. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm kind of going into this whole thing with blind confidence and just figuring it out along the way. I mean, that's kind of what this whole channel is about, is figuring things out and doing it yourself. So there's a first time for everything, and if I mess it up, you'll see it, and I'll do it better next time, I guess. So we're gonna jump back into this once we get down to the auto yard, but again, hope you guys are excited. All right, we made it here. Your destination is on the right. It's real now. Got the engine back there, just picked it up. I am so excited. I bought the 2.5 engine for this car. Not this car, but the Miata. Let's take her home and unload her, I guess. Hopefully that goes well. right, so here it is, guys. The 2.5 Ford Duratec engine, and it's really pretty clean. The only thing I noticed is looks like this oil. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it's some sort of sensor. It's broken, but I think we can replace this housing and it'll be fine anyways. That is the only thing that I've noticed so far that seems off. It doesn't look like there's any oil leaks anywhere. Pretty much an all around pretty clean looking engine. They capped off all the holes in it, so that's good. The one thing that I know is not going to work right now, at least, is I don't see anywhere to grab onto the engine with the chains that I got. So we are gonna have to figure something out on that. But otherwise, I am super excited. I'm just gonna set the engine down in the garage, use the lift for the first time. But right now I need to do a little bit of research on how to get it out of the truck. I didn't really think that far ahead, so be right back. It looks like on these engines, you got one lift point here and one on the opposite side. So I went, picked up some bolts. These are like heavy duty, high grade bolts. Thread in all the way like that. Attach the chain, both sides, and we're gonna attempt to lift this thing out. I'm nervous but excited at the same time, so wish me luck. Fingers crossed, guys. We did it! Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. We got the engine in the garage. I never thought I would have an engine in my at-home garage. But this is, I don't know, I'm super excited. And we got it out of the truck. It was actually really easy. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder, but it was really easy. So here's the engine, guys. There's not much else to say. I'm honestly surprised at how clean it is. All the oil and everything's been drained out of it already. So that's good. There's obviously some hoses cut, but we're gonna just reuse our stock ones, like fuel lines, things like that. So basically, I need to get one of those little stands from Harbor Freight, because it's just gonna hang out like this for probably the next week or so until I can go get the stand, and then I can fold this whole thing up and kind of stow it away until we're ready to move on to the next part of this whole process. But for the meantime, we're done. This is it. So I'm gonna close this video out right here on the success that we had of getting the engine. I hope you guys are excited for the 2.5 swap. It seems much more real now. Like all the little parts and stuff like that, like yeah, I was getting parts, but now we have an actual engine. Like it's here, so that's really cool. Obviously there's lots more to do still. This is just episode 3. I'm happy episode 3 is actually getting an engine, and like not episode like 7 or 8 is when we get the engine. So hope you guys are excited. As you saw in the last video, I got the new bumper on, it's right there. This video is coming to you in the future. I'm from the past, you're in the future right now. So get stoked for the 2.5 build. As always, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you are new to the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button below. Leave your comments, leave your likes, and I'll see you in the next 2.5 build video.